Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance of this is made for fair use. This is made for purposes such as criticism, comments, reporting, teaching, and research. Hey guys, this is a short montage we have created for viewers. And out of all the videos that we have searched, these are the ones that we found were the most believable or most likely real and not photoshopped shit. Hey guys, we chose this video first because we find it the most believable and the most likely not to be photoshopped or anything like that or CGI. And to draw this first conclusion, we look at the Chihuahua, who looked very scared and had his tail between its legs, while on the other hand, the big dog did not have his tail between its legs, but it had its head crouched down and its ears back. And if you know anything about dog body language, that is not a dog walking with very much confidence, and one that has been a little frightened. And in the man in the background who's allegedly the ghost, there's almost no details on the man's face or arms. They are almost all a blur, and you can't even see any facial features as much as anything goes.
Chases two dogs. The original post reads, "This girl was dog sitting for a family friend when she recorded this video to send to the owner to show that the dogs are doing well. She was alone at the time of the recording and did not notice anything strange until she read his response. Get out of the house and call 911. You see, when the owner received the video, he noticed a strange figure lurking in one of the rooms at the end of the hallway, apparently not seen by the girl filming the video. The image almost looks like a freakish shadowy form charging down the hallway. But what do you think it is? Let me know in the comments below.
Alright, so for the most part we see in this video is the classic Bloody Mary. They have a very realistic sort of vibe going on that makes it seem really believable. They're both very weary about the situation, and for the most part it seems unscripted. But the one thing that I can't get out of my head about this scenario is that you seem to get better results that when you're a believer than when you're not a believer. Maybe this is because Bloody Mary can feed off of your vibes. But my final conclusion is this video is more than likely real.
It's Friday the 13th, and unlike most of the other videos on this list, Chris and Jeff actually believe in Bloody Mary. They are prepared to run for their lives the moment they see any trouble. Jeff stands outside of the room with a flashlight, while Chris goes inside to summon Mary by himself.
Okay.
Oh man, that's kind of creepy. Come on, man, you gotta be. Can you please be in here?
No.
Please.
No.
Chris hesitates for a long time before finally uttering her name 3 times. Nothing happens, that is, until he turns around to leave. That's when Jeff sees something.
I'm serious, I seen something. Did you get that on camera? I don't know. You freaking scared the woman in there.
Jeff says that she was tall and reaching out for him. Some YouTubers say if you slow down a portion of the video, you can see a person facing the wall with their back to the camera. Let me know if you see anything.
Get that on camera.
Alright, so there really isn't much not to believe about this video. This guy obviously got messed up by the elevator and really got hurt. But I do not think this is paranormal in my opinion. But it could be. But in my opinion, this is a technical issue, but you decide.
This terrifying footage was filmed in an elevator in Chile. Jose Acevedo gets on the lift and presses the button. Little does he know that this will be the ride that changes his life forever. As soon as the button is pressed, the doors violently snap shut and the elevator lurches upwards. Jose knows that something is majorly wrong and immediately presses the emergency stop button. Instead of stopping, however, the elevator climbs even faster. There's literally nothing for the man to do except repeatedly push the button, while panicking as the elevator races up 31 floors in less than 15 seconds. Finally, he begins to swat at every button. adrenaline taking over as he desperately hopes that just one button will work and bring an end to this terrible ride. He is absolutely helpless and appears to be too scared to even scream. Unfortunately for him, the only thing stopping this elevator is the roof itself. The elevator slams into the top of the building at full speed, and inside, Jose's broken body slams against the crumpled walls. He survives somehow, but now he has severe head and leg injuries. Also, the damage to his spine means he is sadly unlikely to ever walk again.
Okay guys, now this video is very creepy and still gives me the chills to this day. I remember watching it as a little kid and getting freaked out and being scared to go to bed afterwards. In my opinion, it would be hard to use CGI, judging from the time period this video was made. I think it is real, but again, this is just my opinion. If it was real, that'd be pretty creepy.
Japanese footage shows a little girl combing her hair while her mom films. She turns around to show off her new hairstyle. But when she turns back around, something weird happens. Look closely and you'll see that this girl's reflection does not follow her movements. When she turns around, the reflection stays in place. This footage would have been very hard to fake given the limited video editing capabilities of that time. But I guess it's still possible. Otherwise, this girl appears to have a very evil reflection following her wherever she goes.
Now my opinion about this, as far as aliens go, I'm a very, very firm believer in aliens, and judging by the area that they live in, it'd be very hard to Photoshop because this is a poor country. And my other thing is that gets me thinking this video is not real is the people are not screaming. Would you not be screaming if you saw a big ass spaceship in the air hovering above you? I would, and it would be all over the news. And in my last final opinions, I don't think it's real, and I am a firm believer in aliens.
This video was recently taken in Malaysia on a cell phone. Whereas UFO footage is blurry and far away, there's no mistaking what this object is supposed to be in this video. The UFO passes over a house and then takes off in the distance. A short while later, this other footage was taken. The UFO turns sideways and appears to be observing them through a bright white light in the center. It regards them for a moment longer and then the video ends. Overall, it's hard to say if this is a fake video or genuine UFO activity. Most of the comments in the video tend to favor that this really happened.
I'm Jacob Paul.
And I'm Paul Jacob, and this was a video we decided to put for the fun of it. You know, it's Halloween, to get around that scary time. With that being said, comment what you think about this video. This is something that we're new to, so this is our first couple videos, and this is us learning how to edit and use YouTube, you know, just as a hobby. We're not trying to do anything, we're just trying to do shit for y'all, you know. Want people to see the life we live every day. It's pretty fun.
It's pretty crazy.
We don't have jobs right now, but you know, this could be a job. And yeah,
if you you know, believe.
Man, this channel is whatever you want it to be, honestly. We can do games, we can do whatever. We can only be what you make us, you know? So
yeah. I hope you liked the video that we put before y'all. I hope you guys have guts to, you know, fall asleep tonight, you know, after seeing some crap like that, you know. But I hope you guys don't get in. Take the stairs. That's all I gotta say is take the stairs from now on, you know.
Fuck elevators, man.
You know, man, don't play no games, you know, with stuff that you don't want to be playing games with. If it was me, I wouldn't be doing no Bloody Mary thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do that shit.
No, hell no.
People die because of that shit.
Don't do it.
I think any of that shit can be real, honestly, but don't go out there and try to fuck with it. Like, not the bad shit, at least. Like,
exactly.
Go do some DMT or some shit, you know. Shit's.
Don't go on an elevator, man. That's the main thing. Just take the stairs, bro. You can lose the way. You know, stay in shape, bro. Take the stairs. Why do you think they came out with stairs?
I mean,
the smart ones
if there's like 70 stories, take the elevator, but just remember what you saw. Them elevators mess up all the time. My mom runs a facility building. Them elevators aren't built to last, bro. She just has a brand new building installed, and they've already had 5 people get trapped in elevators.
5.
Nobody died yet, but
You know what I'm saying?
like 5 every week. Not, I mean, yeah, 5 every week, not just 5 total. No, every week. And man, that flood wasn't even everything the internet said it was. Don't even believe that shit. That flood did fuck a lot of shit up, but we're good. We're in Houston too.
Yeah,
So.
right in the middle. Right in the middle.